let's go, let's go! Engage that target! Hurry up! My grandma shoots faster than you! Drop your leg! Drop your leg! Move, move! Secure your weapon! Grab those ammo cans and get over the hill! Secure your weapon! Grab your ammo cans and get over the hill! You are under fire! Your buddies are getting shot! Let's go! Hurry up!
The Best Warrior competition is a competition that gives the soldiers an opportunity to showcase everything they've trained hard on, worked hard on, their skills, their abilities, their knowledge. It's important to them to be able to do that. It builds pride in themselves, in their units, and esprit de corps. And they work hard, they train hard, and they need to have the opportunity to showcase those skills to everybody else. So the most challenging part, I should say parts of the competition, are really twofold. Every soldier will despise the board appearance. It becomes the appearance that they don't want to do. They have to sit in front of a board of sergeants major. They have to put to test everything they've studied for the last several months, hundreds of regulations, hundreds of doctrinal papers, white papers, ADPs, ADRPs, hoping that they're going to ask one question that relates to any of that information. And that it becomes difficult. They're all dressed up. For some reason they find us intimidating. So that becomes probably the event they like the least. For the National Guard, it's important for us to have this competition, one, because we want to show our counterparts on active duty that we have what it takes to compete on the battlefield. We continue to show them in other competitions. We won the Best Ranger competition this year. We won the Sullivan Cup this year. We want to send another National Guard soldier to the Department of the Army Soldier of the Year competition and once again win that competition and show to them that we are as good as they are, if not better than they are.
Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Go! Your weapon, your ammo. Go to the next target. Go, go, go! Hurry up! Lock and load and engage that target. Lock and load and engage that target. Hand me your weapon. Get over the hill. Get over the hill. Hurry up. Move. Move. Go.
Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 You wanna mess with Limp Bizkit? Yeah, we can't mess with Limp Bizkit. Why? Because we get it on. Win every day and every night. Hear this platinum thing right here? But we're doing it all the time. So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes. We got the game set, so don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers. Close the door. Close the door. Cover me. Don't go in. In the mosh pit. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
As you're done, you run out this building and you get in that FMTV. Move! Medic!
Okay. What we got?
Yeah.
We got a leg that's been hit, and I'm just working on putting a tourniquet in to try to stop the bleeding. You're doing good, man.
You're gonna be just fine. Putting this tourniquet on you right now.
Damn, that's pretty good. Oh.
Come on.
That's good.
You okay? Here, let me. I don't want to.
There you go. You're good.
Get down, get down, get down. Get down.
Line 7, Charlie. Line 8, Alpha. Line 9, none. How copy over?
Good copy, over.
What's your ETA?
Medevac estimate 15 minutes.
Oh.
It's us in the chaos, taking in the lack of raw humanity. It says in the entire world falling in love with their insanity. Hear the innocent voices scream as the tormentors laugh through all of it. No forgiveness from all I've seen, the degradation I cannot forget. So sleep soundly in your beds tonight. Judgment falls upon you at first light. On the vengeful blood. In the blackest moment of a dying world, what have you
Specialist Ball, Alaska National Guard, Infantryman.
Specialist Nathan Bertolt, Montana Army National Guard, Infantryman.
Specialist Connor Breedlove, Oregon National Guard, Infantryman.
Sergeant Colin Dunn, North Dakota Army National Guard, Heavy Equipment Operator.
Specialist Griffith, Wyoming Army National Guard, Forward Observer.
to no surprise? Only too eager to sound their souls from the apocalypse must be televised. So sleep soundly in your beds tonight. Judgment falls upon you.
Sergeant Joseph Habecker, Oregon National Guard Infantryman.
Staff Sergeant Bjorn Henstein, South Dakota National Guard, Human Resources Sergeant.
Sergeant First Class Bradley Hutchison, Montana National Guard, Senior Supply Specialist.
Private First Class Robert Kelly, Idaho National Guard, Military Police.
Specialist Julie Keppner, Washington National Guard, truck driver.
Specialist Corey Mergen, South Dakota Army National Guard, Flight Operations Specialist.
Sergeant Jordan Stone, Washington State National Guard, Infantry.
Staff Sergeant Michael Tavis, North Dakota National Guard, Sentinel Radar Operator.
Sergeant First Class Johnny Taylor, Wyoming Army National Guard, Rocket Artillery Specialist.
Staff Sergeant Sheldon Whitworth, Idaho National Guard, Fire Support Specialist.
Events are very physical, but the most challenging that's going to test their physical stamina and physical strength and their endurance is the morning movement to light land nav followed by a 12-mile road march in the mountains with a stress chute in the middle. So you're not just testing a short burst of energy, a short burst of speed, a short burst of strength. It is a long-term 4 to 5 hours of very physical, very tiring event, and that'll probably be the most demanding event for all of them.
Hold your breath and count to 10. Just count to 10.
Now it's time for us to get to know our competitors.
Just taking up fly fishing, so I'm trying to figure that one out. I'm not good at it, but it's fun.
I'll tell you what I was most nervous. That board that I'm just done with now is probably the worst.
I'm terrified of sharks, like literally petrified. I wanted to be a Navy SEAL when I was younger, and that was a pretty big reason why I didn't. Is I'm terrified of sharks.
Hate water. I learned to swim in college.
I don't participate in underwater basket weaving or anything of that nature, unfortunately. But
unfortunately, with school, I never have time for fun hobbies. Generally, when I do have a spare moment, I try to get as far away from Corvallis as possible.
Volunteer firefighter.
I'm a cop.
Hold on, what's my motivation?
Well, I'm about to complete my master's degree, and I hope to be a public school teacher, so I think that's interesting.
I am a fixed-wing pilot. I am an RC pilot.
Come across an antelope. Antelope decided to charge me, so didn't end up shooting, but yeah, pretty freaked out.
Shoot, where am I from?
I own 2 businesses. I have a pest control business, and then my other one is a small contracting business. I do contract work on billboard signs.
I love obstacle racing.
Just completed the Spartan Beast last week.
I have 7-year-old twin girls.
Wife, kids. My hobbies right now include going to baseball 4 nights a week, soccer 4 nights a week.
Last semester of school, I wrote a proposal to NASA, which received a $200,000 space grant.
I work for the Sheriff's Department in Casper, Wyoming, have for 10 years, and I've been on the SWAT team there for about 3 years, and I actually just joined the sniper section, so now I'm a police sniper.
Golf maybe 1 night a week, if I'm lucky.
Can you do me a favor? During the competition, if you see someone with the camera, don't shoot them.